Hello and welcome everyone to Diablo 2 Resurrected, where we're playing on hardcore mode with 5 times monster density. We have a few other mods in there, you know, things to make things better. But let's get started, shall we? So we finished off last time with beating Indariel and doing a tiny bit of farming in Act 2. We're going to continue with doing a quick Countess run. I believe I removed us from players 8 since it really doesn't matter. We'll do players 5 to increase the loot pool, make things a little bit more difficult, but not too much. I forgot to look into a loot filter. I know one exists, I didn't grab it. That's on me. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. It's a little bit. I've changed a few things with a couple different games. That some games are way too quiet, others are way too loud, you know, all that fun stuff. Alright, let's see what the Countess wants to drop for us, because if we can get more tier runes, it would be wonderful. I believe I put it in my helm. I put it in a shield. Okay. Take everything out. I did a run on 100x monster density, 100x monster density with just like off stream. I did record it. Haven't uploaded it yet. I'm not gonna spoil how far I got, but definitely need additional help when it comes to that for the drops, because there's just so much. It's absolutely insane. It's a little loud, but the game is. There we are. Hopefully that makes it a little better. I should really monitor it on my side, like listen to the stream, but I'm pretty sure I would drive myself crazy hearing my own voice that way. There'd be a little bit of delay, which makes it really hard to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I have an Act 2 mercenary. Forgot about that. Alright, let's see if the Countess likes this with another tier rune. She did give us one. Actually, I don't think she dropped it. I think I found it from Indariel, didn't I? I think so. Just die. And she gave us the Nether rune. Sad days. Alright. I've got a lot of potions I need to get rid of. Worked out before the stream, and I definitely feel that, so that's fun. My arm is now heavy. So I need to do is take armrest. Bring it down. Shoot a firestorm. It's good. Ooh, plunge left 3. That would be. Like, I don't really need it now since I have the mercenary. What am I thinking? Could probably get rid of a lot of the potions, but we'll hold on to them for a tiny bit longer. Let's go take on Indariel. I don't want you to like reload the stream or anything. I know. I found the amulet. Let's grab that. Hopefully our mercenary doesn't die. He's kind of our health recovery in the meantime. If only we could get a soul rune in normal mode. Normal difficulty, I should say. Because then we could make Insight. Relative to Soul, which I believe I have the Poleaxe mod already enabled. This is making it to where you can create Insight with any spear type weapon. Because in the vanilla game, it can only be made in, like, I think it's polearmed or staves. I don't remember what the classification is. I've made it in the wrong thing numerous times. It's really annoying each time. Because then you lose, of course, your runes. You can't get them back. Oh, Hawkhelm. There he is. Terrible. Cool. Okay, you can quit hitting me. Rude. There's another Hawkhelm? Man. Ideally, I want to find one that is 2 to Firestorm or 2 to Fissure. Would be awesome. I don't know if that's even possible, but with 2 of its slots. And then what I would do is I would put 2 Tier Runes in there, get 6 mana back per kill. Be awesome. How my Spirit taking damage? Come on, don't do that. Battle Staff. Alright, let's grab all the healing potions. It's probably about time for us to go through and get rid of the stuff we won't use. Okay, light. Right. Yeah, the light healing potions just can't really do enough anymore. Endurial should not be a threat, so. And we get enough of that going on, and she won't matter. Large axe. And she's dead. Just like that. Scepter? Sure, we'll grab those. Hunter's bow. Let's get out of here. Identify my stuff and carry on. Yes. It's gonna get tough. So we have 1 mana after each kill. Not really any better. When I say not really any better, I mean not better at all. No, takes up too much space. Don't need that. Wow, those suck, but it's better than literally nothing. So bar's pretty low there. We did finish off Radamant last time, so we have the skill point from him that we used. Let's go to Luke Gulain, and let's start getting through. The goal for this stream is probably acts 2 and 3, I'm going to say. Oh, I thought it was so much higher. That's weird. Oh, because it hit the desk. That checks out. We'll say, Fissure is wonderful for these little Sand Leapers because they just run around and pain to hit. We should probably start grabbing rings as well. Flawed Sapphire, we'll take that. Because we could always find another helm and put more regular Sapphires into it or something. Oh, we're actually getting kind of decent experience. Beetles give absurd amounts of experience, so it's kind of nice. Alright, so we're just going to hug the corners, hug the edges. What? Yes, I am. It is one of my favorite games. I've been playing it for 26 years. How you doing, Lolo? Of course, we have to modify it now, because after 26 years, playing vanilla does get a little boring at times. Your hair still looks funny? Yeah, I did go outside, so it checks out. Oh boy. Yeah, 5x monster density with a Druid. Pretty good. We also have some rebalancing that's been done to make things a little better. Oh, I do not do all the sorceresses. Never have, actually. But we will have a sorceress playthrough at some point. The goal is to play through every character as far as we can on hardcore, just to see. Probably not 5x monster density, mind you, but still. Still might be too loud. Alright, calm down here more. Is that any better? Dropped it to negative 18. Another turn. That's very true, and especially with 5x monster density, there's just so much happening. Just drop a bunch of fissures, let things die. We're also on players 5 at the moment. Oh, okay, can't have all those. I like my chair and all, but with armrest, it just feels weird. Stormmaul. Stormmaul's dead. We're already level 23 because of the insane amount of monsters. Large turn. We were level 23 by the time we got out of Act 1. Yeah, I've set it for players 5 currently, so if you look at, game difficulty is set to 5, so it'd be the equivalent of having 5 players. But we also have 5 times the monster density. So 5 times the amount of monsters spawn for us, which is kind of ridiculous. I think the max you can go up to is 100. And I did try to do a 100x playthrough the other day, and I recorded it. I'll be uploading that to the YouTube channel as just its own standalone thing. Because I do want to start doing non-streamed recordings to put on the channel. And that was going to be the first one. Yeah, Duriel's terrible, just with his smite and stun, or charge and stun. And then, of course, Holy Freeze just really add insult to injury. You know, like it do. But Act 3 is where I lose most of my runs, sadly. Ooh, Volch. If only we could have a four-socket one. The dolls. Yep, that's exactly it. Oh, hey, we got a level. No, we'll just stick with Fissure, honestly. Max that out. We'll eventually become a Wind Druid. Like, honestly, that's my biggest concern when it comes to playing Barbarian, is how am I going to get past Stitch and Dolls? I don't know. Maybe just mercenary them and hope. So you're saying we should have more Diablo 2 streams? Because I'm all for that. Neff. No, we need tier runes. Don't give me the damn Neff. I fully believe it. Yeah, those things are the bane of my existence. Like, I'm honestly not sure how I'm going to continue with that. Huh? Get out of there. I don't want that. Where did I pick up a Felchin? I need to find a teleport staff at some point. I thought you could find them in normal, but or in Act 1, but I don't think that's actually true. I think it's Act 3. It is Twitch, yes. Internet, for whatever reason, is working again, so we're back on all platforms. Maybe they did something to the tower to fix it. Alright, we're out of the dry hills. Then we need to find the waypoint for Oasis before we... Oh, God. Also, the maggot lair is terrible. For a druid, at least. I think I might do Hammered In when I do Paladin. Exactly. So that I had to prioritize YouTube over Twitch because I tend to have more recurring viewers on YouTube. Also, it is the platform that sadly makes more money. How much lightning resistance do I have? 14? Exactly. Quality over quantity, so I try to make sure that the streams can stay decent, and if I have to stream to only one platform, that's kind of the way I have to go. Though, hindsight, maybe I should have done Twitch instead of YouTube to maintain the Twitch side of things, but also because I'm uploading the VODs to YouTube anyway. But I posted a poll on there. I didn't really get a whole lot of responses, sadly, of like, how do you guys feel about VODs only? But I do try to keep my streams as good of quality as I can. There's sadly a lot of things outside of my control when it comes to the internet here. Morning Star, no. Quit hitting me. Okay, so we haven't found the waypoint or the maggot lair. Also, traversing with 5x monster density is slow, but nothing compared to how slow it is with 100. Oh man. do we get? We got a large charm. Let's take it. I think I'll have can't identify everything once I get waypoint. I'll let everything just kind of die for a moment. Okay, I'm hoping that the bitrate is fine for the recording on this. Make sure it's not just like a laggy mess. I don't think about that because there's a lot going on. I was also thinking of playing a Vampire Survivors type game called Holocure Save the Fans. Looks pretty fun. It's free. And it's a Vampire Survivors-esque that's based off of VTubers. I know nothing about them because I don't partake in the whole VTuber thing, but it looks like a fun game. Lots of chaos. I would say, as long as I don't keep doing that, I should be able to get to at least Nightmare Act 3. That's my bet. And we'll sell it. Why not? Another amulet. I will take that. Both. I'd be surprised if I don't make it that far. Oh, it's a two-parter. Crap. Only because druids are massively overpowered. What would you like? That's the real question. Let me go down here just to make sure. Oh, there's more beetles. We could have a dedicated stream. We'd have to figure out what it would be. How did you spawn up there? That's not supposed to be possible. Love, money, and happiness. And we all wish we could offer any of that through the stream. And we offer happiness. Got that. Pretty happy most of the time. Pretty chipper. Hey, we found the maggot lair. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and drop that. We'll just go to the Lost City now and see if we can find the waypoint. So I'm pretty chipper most of the time. Oh, we ran out of mana. I want a regular mana potion. I guess light will do. It's kind of surprising that I ran out of mana, though. So, Lolo, what other games do you enjoy? What other games would you want to see someone stream and potentially suffer through? That's another question. Because sadly, a lot of the games I play, I don't know if I would say that most of what I play is fun. Most of what I play is very infuriating. Very challenging. I mean, I have fun doing it, but I suffer a lot. Mentally. Like, I currently have 4 different Souls-likes going on this channel. We have Liza P. Oh, no, wait. 3, sorry. Soon to be 4. Because I believe Solar Blade is also a Souls-like. Liza P. Ender Magnolia. Death's Gambit. I guess you could classify this as one. Because we are somewhat attuned. Exactly. Attuned works. Attuned usually means in sync, having similar emotion or similar feelings. I didn't need to hit that. That was a poor life choice. I'll take that, thank you. But we'll eventually be adding Solar Blade as well. Oh, okay, well, glad I found that, but that's not what I want at the moment. I want the waypoint. Then I want to suffer through the maggot lair. No, it's way down here, isn't it? Crap. 17. probably gonna be down here. Now that's gonna be a trek, but it's fine. Hopefully it'll be close to the stairs. Oh, we're about to level up again. Level 25, crap. And that's good, but also bad at the same time. Like older retro games, they remind me of good times. I understand that all too well. I was thinking that I would eventually do a Super Nintendo stream, but I don't know what games I would play. I mean, I played so many games on the, well, I would say on the Super Nintendo, but really that'd be a little false. I emulated so many games on the Super Nintendo. Because I was a big proprietor of SNES back in the day. Let's get rid of you before things kill me. There's a sword. What's in there? Please don't kill me. When did I pick that up? Oh wait, I want that. Where'd it go? I really need to go to town at some point. I'm Classic WoW right now, just because they hooked me into it. I somehow never got into WoW, believe it or not. Played Diablo 2, played StarCraft. I did play Warcraft 2 and 3. That is one of the mods, yes. More space. Quality of life changes. And so you gotta play most of Blizzard. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have the quality of life changes. It's after playing this game for 26 years. Waypoint. Hey, we finally found it. Oh my god, it took so long. So I still have not beat StarCraft 2. That is planned for the stream at some point in its life. I don't know when yet. Nope. Wow, so glad I carried that around with me. No. No. Flash Life 4, I mean, it's... Well... I'll take it. No. Nope. All res 4. Honestly, let's do that for now. We'll hold on to it. Don't need that. Just put that over there. I'm actually competing in a Heroes of the Storm League right now. That's kind of awesome. I've never played it, but I've seen many that do. It's definitely not something that I would be good at. All right, let's toss all of our runes. Oh, we have Ral and Tal. Nice. Toss all of our runes over there. I like how my stash is broken, but it's fine. Just don't question it. Multiple mods are conflicting, that's all. Yeah. So I have shared stashes as well, but one of the mods messes up the placement, and I just go with it. It's fine. So I've got all these items that I won't touch on this playthrough, sadly. I would like to. Specifically, the Angelic Halo, wherever that is, somewhere in here. It'd be really nice to have. There it is. That would have been really nice earlier. I've got to organize it. I should one day. Just look at that one. It's better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How are you still poisoned? Oh my god. Alright. Eldrin. No, give me tier runes. That's what I need, not Eld. This is going to be terrible to get through, isn't it? At least we have Firestorm. It'd be great if we had Hurricane. We don't. My head hurts. I've never heard of V Rising. What's that one about? Or like? Oh god. Don't go in there. Terraria. So Terraria's on the list. I would like to play it. But that's one where I will definitely need to coordinate with Sai to make sure I can do decent. What style of game is it? Mercenary, get over here, dude. Are you still way back there? I definitely need him over here since he heals me. The fact that I'm still getting levels is kind of amazing. There's something in my way. I also want to do Stardew Valley at some point. Stardew Valley sadly can be very backseaty, so I have to be careful with that. Because I don't want to have to like yell at people on stream like, hey, knock this shit, you know, but I will. Done it before, especially on Genshin. Oh, that's when I've had to shut down people very hard. Oh god, I regret opening that door. Because you get some weirdos in there. Where people really want you to gamble a lot, and I don't like spending money, so there's that. One sec. Printable shower faucet handles. I wouldn't necessarily try that. Okay. They sell them at Lowe's for like $10. Oh no. So oddly enough, my first video of this, first stream of this, got like 500 views on YouTube, and I have no idea why. Totally not complaining, because that's amazing. Like, my live streams very rarely get more than like 20, 30 views. But hey, I will take it. 100%. Yeah. So, something kind of amazing. I replaced the fan motor in this mini split over here. And now, if I go completely silent, which I rarely do, there's no sound. And it's wonderful. He plays the lowly vampire in a certain world where humans feed most vampires. Okay. Skill bosses gain new powers. Vampire castle resources. Sounds promising. Here, let's. V Rising. Self-gaming. Okay, looks very Diablo-esque. I feel like that can be said about a lot of things nowadays. Are they? Oh no! That's a lot of enemies. Please go away. All of you stay in there. Thanks. Too many enemies. Ooh, chain clips. Those might be better than what I have now. Yeah, bar's pretty low. Hi, yes. You just showing everyone your butt? It's a pretty cute butt, so I'll blame you.
I'll put that to good use.
You know what game I never got into, and now it's way too late? Path of Exile. Like, I wanted to get into it because I've got a couple friends that are big into it, but it has just grown so insanely large. I can't. Like, the learning curve is just way too high for my old self. Let's get rid of all of them. And I assume V Rising is also single player friendly. That's a huge thing for me. Like, if I can't play it single player, pretty much nope out. There's one game that I would love to play, truly love to play, and sink hundreds of hours into, would be Destiny 2. But it's really a multiplayer only game, so let's run server small groups as well, or join a macro server. Yeah, I'd probably just do. I'd probably just stick with solo. We get more mana. Come on. No. Pretty good game for doing both solo and or with a couple of friends. I mean, maybe if I find a few people to play with, we can. Oh, that's kind of nice. Did you ever play Ragnarok Online? Open the door to death. That's the first online game I played. Exactly, yes. Another tier, yes. Oh man. I played Ragnarok Online. Oh yeah, so was I. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're pretty close in age. Yeah, I put hundreds upon hundreds of hours into Ragnarok Online and enjoyed every second. Not what I want to do. I've considered like doing private servers again and just playing, but I don't know if it'd be the same. You're 30 now? Oh, you're actually 6 years younger than me. Okay. I was playing Ragnarok Online when I was 14, 15, I want to say. It's been a long time. Hey, Ben, how's it going, man? Yep. As of June. Right? It's a wonderful game. I even paid to play it as well, but then I started doing private servers because the hope to ever hit level 100 in Ascend was no, it wasn't gonna happen. Dude, I'm glad. Where did okay? That's the second ant that I've found recently. Where are you coming from? This is an issue. Okay, I did not get hit. You look younger than that? Well, thank you. I, most of the time feel younger than 36. Some days, though, not so much. Okay, so if that's the second ant I've found. That means I need to go around and spray all the seals in the house again. Nope, that's gonna be death. Open the door. I can't open the door. There we go. Oh, yep, I was right. Also, mana problems have fully gone away. Clearwater, Florida. I wonder what kind of spam is calling me right now. We're not going to answer it. Did you do a stream today, Ben? So Terraria was on the list? It is indeed. I just have to be prepared to play it. I have to play, no doubt. I mean, I've wanted to. It looks fun. I know Sai and probably Dan would actually join in on that stream too. I did some Terraria. It's been a while since Dan's hopped into my streams. Play it with someone who knows a lot about the game. Or no, well, that's where Sai would come in because I know he knows a ton. Well, I'm gonna be lost regardless. However, the downside to playing with having Sai guide me is he also likes to put me into situations where he knows I'll die. He does this sometimes. I'm trying to remember what game it was where he's like, oh, you should totally do this thing, and it led to me just getting slaughtered. Checks out. Many times. Okay, I'm gonna say that's probably not where I need to go. Oh no, it'd just be me playing, but him helping, like guide. Of course, if you're there, you can also guide me as well. Yeah, I've seen speedruns of it, and it's absolutely insane. I'm surprised that my little spirit dude hasn't died yet. I swear I heard a rune drop, but I guess not. Alright, well that wasn't the direction. It takes so long to get through this with the druid, but it's working. Maybe this way? This is gonna be terrible when I hit Nightmare in Hell. I've wanted to do Terraria and Stardew Valley. I just have not worked up the energy to do it. Oh. It's true, though. Fair. Resistances are not my friend. Though I do look forward to being able to have a spirit sword eventually. Come on. Just gotta get through here. We know where the Valley of the Snakes is. Honestly, the worst part of Act 2 is the Maggot Lair. Alright, let's open that, and... oh, hello. That's a lot. I'm so glad the Druids are strong. Because otherwise, that could have been dangerous. Oh. Ow! No. Okay. Alright, so we have like 10 to mana after each kill, which is kind of weird. Makes casting pretty much free. Okay, let's get rid of all of you. So eventually we'll have an insight staff, and it will be no better. Oh, it died. Oh, we leveled. Okay, I'll take that. All right, nothing really in there. 35. Let's go up to 100. Oh, the Staff of Kings.
You astound me, my friend. You have discovered the shaft.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Roderick's staff. I trust you know how to use a Roderick cube to unite the shaft.
I've been wanting to play D2 for quite a long time. I just the last few times I played it, like I didn't have any engagement. I was like, I guess it's not really a popular one, so we'll shelf it for now. But then I was like, well, it's time. I don't care. I'm gonna play the game. I enjoy it. And now here we are. Sell the mana potion. We don't need it. Lightning resist 7. We definitely want that. We don't need a ruby. Try effect. What's that do? Oh. It's kind of odd that it didn't display on screen when you did that. But I don't question Streamlabs. It just does its own thing. Or OBS. What were we? 26? Maybe I should get Armageddon. Surprised I left that many alive. So what's really fun is if I can survive long enough on 100x monster density, becoming a Hurricane Druid. Why am I going the wrong way?
Hi, what's up? I love you. I do.
Oh yeah, you also have no ads right now. That's always nice. Oh, honestly, the amount of ads that Twitch has is absolutely insane. Though YouTube isn't much better. Do you want a treat? Is that what you want? Okay. Can you give Daddy a spin? Spin. No, spin. There you go. Good boy. Oh, you're lucky then. So I keep the stream up on my on one of my phones, and it will get like 5 ads every like 20 minutes. It's insane. It must be where you're located, because some countries have like no ads. It's kind of insane. I mean, lucky for that. America is not one of those countries. America gets bombarded with ads. Most of them, pharmaceuticals. Try Valtrexans. No, I don't know what that is. Ow. Don't do that. Ooh, another fun one that we'll do will be a necromancer with revive synergies. Should be fun to do a teeth necro. See how far we can get doing that with. Maybe we'll do like 10x monster density just to really hate my life. Amulet, maybe we'll find something better. Stamina Shrine? The way to the world seems lighter. Sir, where are you going? Doesn't love me no more. I see. I think we'll get through Acts 2 and 3 today at least, though Act 3 does take a while. Oh no. I'm not trying to rush this playthrough or anything, so. Welcome back. Good boy. What do you have? Oh, he has a ball. I was like, I saw something was in his mouth, but I had no idea what. Very confused. Oh no. No. Found level 2. Let's see if we can review. What? Oh, my gold's maxed out. That's rare. I guess I need to deposit in the stash at some point, huh? Sure, take that. I do like that they finally added auto pickup of gold, because that was absolutely terrible for so long. The Viper Amulet. I guess I need to take that out, don't I? If I find 3 more tier runes, we can go crazy. Oh, I do enjoy some Need for Speed games. I actually was playing one not too long ago. We'll keep it. It was on Xbox Game Pass. Oh, caps lock is on. Okay, let's see. It was... Where's my library? Are you... What happened to it? Well, there's... Is it gone? Did they remove games from Game Pass? If so, that's frustrating. They probably do. Oh. Wu-Tang Fallen with Feathers is on Game Pass, though. Yeah. Need for Speed Most Wanted, Hot Pursuit Remastered, and Heat Deluxe Edition are on Game Pass, so that's good. Maybe I'll have to play Wu-Tang. Hold up. Yeah. So I've thought about playing some of the Need for Speed games because I did enjoy those. Let's do Game Pass. Let's do recently added. Okay, well, we may have to try Wu-Tang Fallen Feathers because if it's on Game Pass, that is amazing. Drugman.
I've heard that you are responsible for that. I've been...
Yes, we took Indaro out. It was quite nice, actually. But I played a lot of the Need for Speed games growing up. Definitely a huge fan of them. That and the Burnout series, I believe it was. Was it Burnout? Yeah. But it's kind of sad when they changed Need for Speed to be more of how would I describe it? Like less racing, more just open world. I wasn't too crazy for that. Because you just kind of, there was more just driving around randomly than actually like enjoying the game, if that makes sense. Palace Solar, level 1. Alright, let's get rid of all of you jerks before you kill me. Of course, these things have... Oh, quilted armor. Arctic... Didn't I already find one? Yeah, Arctic first. Hates freedom movement? Not entirely. Like, it was a very large world with not a lot to do, if that makes sense. Like, I'm all for having the option to drive around. That's kind of neat. But, like, also give me more that I can do there. Oh, God. Give me more that I can do while I do so. Because, like, it was always fun taking out, you know, other racers and such. And police and everything like that. Palace Solar, level 3. I'm not used to taking this route. I'm now confused. What am I gonna do? Ow! Alright, all of you can stop. Those hurt. Don't shoot me. Rude. I really hate archers with a burn dash. Oh no. Alright, Fire Eye, do your thing. Die over there. Thank you. Oh, maybe we'll do a stream of like some one-off streams later in the days for Need for Speed just for fun. Alright. Which way is it gonna be? First, second, third, fourth, or sometimes the mystical fifth? We'll take up first. It's never the first way. East? No, we'll do east. After I grab the Etherine. We can do east. We'll see if you're right. Again, not a good place for a druid. You never... Ah, no, never mind, don't worry. It's not uncommon for me to have to go all 4 ways. Nope, I want nothing to do with all of you. Ah, this is dangerous. Alright, all of you need to die. Increase. Okay, we need things to not exist. Thank you. Everything is dangerous. Large armor there. That's where I actually hit him. Ah. Doesn't usually. Also, the fact that I have like no way to hit anything that's off the bean path is not good. Just do all those. Ring. Great if we can find some rare rings, but no. Or, you know, some meats. Ring. I don't even know what I'm looking for in a ring right now. Should probably figure that out. Final Fantasy, favorite one from me was probably 8, which is usually the controversial opinion. But I've played most of them. I played 2, 4, 2/4, 3/6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10/2. I've never played 12 or 13. I tried 14 once on stream and noped out of that, much to many people's dismay. I got so many negative comments on that video. It was great. I have heavily enjoyed 15, still need to play all the DLCs with it. And I recently purchased 16, but we have not played it yet. It's on the list. I've played most, been a huge fan of them. Obviously enjoyed Chrono Trigger, enjoyed Super Mario RPG. Never played Chrono Cross. Legend of Dragoon, absolutely amazing RPG. Really wish they would remake it, because playing that with updated graphics would be awesome. The Secret of Mana series, which I still need to actually play through those, because they're remaking those. The Tales of series are on the list. The only one that I've played all the way through, I believe, is Tales of Symphonia. But I want to play Vesperia and Berseria as well. But, you know, you're looking at 60, 70 hours of gameplay, and with them being RPGs, they tend not to do as well on the channel. So it's a little difficult to play those at times, because they get very minimal engagement. Nope. No, it looks like you weren't right, sadly. It was worth a try. Like, I play games on the channel for myself, but also when you have people that enjoy it with you, it just makes it even better, if that makes sense. I swear, he knows where the camera is every time.
Excellent.
Even back when it was up on the desk, he would hide from it. Yeah. Garbage. No. Put that over there. I guess where I picked up more than that. Alright, let's try north now. Oh, I have... Did I get... Oh, I tried to F4. Wrong button! I'll eventually find the right one. I forgot that I have cycling on. I should probably use that more. Have you ever played any of the Tales of series? Oh, that is a lot. Man, I don't... You have not... Oh, they are wonderful. What about Star Ocean? We should be back up. We may end up having to restart the computer here in a moment. We'll see. Come on. Yeah, it looks like it's back. Okay, cool. All right. Now, may need to refresh. All right, we're going to try recording again. If it crashes again, I have to restart the computer. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Give me one sec. So OBS has been doing this recently, and the only fix is restarting the computer. I don't know why it's doing it, but essentially what's happening is as I'm recording, it completely freezes, and I have to restart things. So hopefully it doesn't keep happening. Let's see. All right, so things crashed. We're going to restart it. Reset. Close and reopen OBS. Now let's see if this just continues. I think essentially what happens is my graphics card gets completely overloaded and just crashes. Which is something that can happen when you have 100x monster density, but it also happened with Liza P yesterday, 2 days ago. Ooh, Valkyrie. Yeah, so as I was saying, the Tales of series, wonderful. Very active combat system, not the turn-based that we grew up with. Yes. The best one, which recently just got a remake, or re-released more so than anything, was Star Ocean Second Story, and is to say it's amazing is an understatement. However, I hope you have like 200 hours to put into it. I actually did a stream of the last Star Ocean game on stream, but that was over a year ago. I mean, it's somewhere on the YouTube channel, somewhere. No. Yeah, we'll hold on to it for now. No. 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 All right. Well, that was a whole bunch of garbage. All right. So we're 2 for 4. We're 0 for 2. Now, then probably not an ideal game to start. But as I said, they are wonderful series. Some of the Tales of series, you know, you're looking at 50 to 70 hours per game. It's a lot. Alright, let's get everything up and operational again. Animal tracking, so it should still be good. Enable the virtual camera. Alright, well, I guess you're just gonna be broken. That's cool. Alright, so we're back again. We're gonna give it a second. Make sure everything's good. I wonder, can I just take a look at the OBS logged URL? Okay. Log files, upload previous log file. Copy URL. It just automatically opened it. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduler. Audio monitoring device failure. Okay. So let's see if we can figure out real quick before we continue what caused that failure, shall we? I thought we were already watching. Okay. Log analysis. Featured. 10 is currently known to cause performance and capture issues with OBS games and overlay tools. Okay, how do we disable that? Okay. Is it optimization for windowed games? What are the instructions? Good. Welcome back. Okay, so failed to load. Correct this. Okay, well that doesn't seem to be an issue. Let's go down to the graphics settings. Let's see if we can maybe have this not keep happening, because that'd be great. Advanced graphics settings, hardware accelerated GPU. Okay, well, I have to restart the computer for that, but it's fine. The good news is we didn't die. Alright, so we are on round 3. Let's hope that it actually works this time. We had to restart the computer because we were still having issues. And let's, since we're here, do an Andariel run real quick before we go back to... Oh, jeez. Before we go back to things, so... Because you never know, we may get like a super amazing awesome drop from Diablo, so it's just bugged. Essentially, it's like my encoder's getting overloaded. It's weird. And it's something that only happens if I'm recording. If I'm not recording, it doesn't happen. Well, the issue is I want to record all my streams because there are issues that occur, you know, that make it to where I have to splice them together. So hopefully it doesn't happen again while we're live. And maybe I'll have to look into it more after the stream and do some changes. But at least we now have a way to make it to where the stream stays active, which is wonderful. I figured that out, so even if I have to go through a restart. Let's go ahead and grab everything here. So we'll go back to the Arcane Sanctuary after this, though. I just had to double check, make sure I was not muted, because I didn't check that. Out. She should roll through it here in just a moment. Will she even make it to me? Oh, she made it. Ooh, got 2 rings. Alright, now we'll go back to the Arcane Sanctuary, which just takes a bit of time to get through, but that's fine. We got, kind of garbage, not gonna lie, and still garbage. What do you mean YouTube's not receiving an update? I guess you are. Quit lying. Quit yellow barring me. Okay, so we know that north and east are not the answer, but let's continue with west.
Nature's architect.
Sleep deprivation starting to get me, though. That's not good. No, you should definitely get rest if you haven't slept in a while. Definitely get rest. Sleep deprivation is a very bad thing. Very bad for the health. Another charm. We'll grab that. I didn't sleep too well last night either, but fortunately I'm not doing anything too crazy for energy. Yeah, I did work out, which is kind of nice. I need to get in the habit of, like, whenever I wake up, start working out. Like, I think what I'm going to do is start setting an alarm for 7 a.m., wake up, do an hour of DDR, and then a little bit of weight training. Just try to really force myself to get in the habit of it. And then eat some breakfast, maybe some eggs, especially once I have my chickens. Alright, so question for those who are here with me. I will have chickens sometime in the near future once they come in. It'll be a few months before they hatch and all that. But should we do a chicken stream? And it would probably just stay 24/7 live, likely on YouTube, of what I'm going to call like my own little chicken farm. Yes? What? Depending on how it goes, I may have to pick up a second internet, another AT&T internet, just for chickens, and build a small streaming computer. It would be like a $600 endeavor just to stream chickens, by the way, with a recurring cost of $60 a month. So if I do this, it would have to bring in money in order for me not to completely waste it. Actually, the starter cost is going to be a whole lot more than that now that I think about it. Oh, jeez. Because if I do it, I want to make it to where like people can donate for to like drop treats for the chickens and such, because I think that'd be really cute. If I have to figure out how to code all that, I'm sure someone's already done it, so I can probably figure that out pretty easily. YouTube is receiving enough video. I don't know why you're saying that. Coder overload. Okay, well, that could be why. Let's do this. Options. What do I have for my settings? Sharpening. Let's do that. Let's see if that helps. Lower some of the usage there. Of course. Of course we need the chickens. That's part of the fun, isn't it? I may commission to have little hats made for them, because I saw a picture of a crocheted hat on a chicken yesterday and it was super adorable. And I like adorable things. So I also really love chickens. Man, final way, huh? Fourth way? I see how it is, game. Oh no, all of you need to die. Thank you. Chicken named Vivi, I mean, that's probably going to happen anyway because I'm getting I am Shamanis, which you're like, okay, well, those were words. Not sure if they were English, and I'm not sure if they were either, but I am Shamanis are the black chickens, the ones that are known to be all black, black legs, black beak, black comb, everything. Which is super fancy. And since they're going to be black chickens, that means that they would fit in perfectly with being called Vivi. Wow, that's 26 fires ass. I probably should have kept that. Oops. And we'll just have to get a little hat for that one. Black mage chickens, exactly. So get a little black mage hat. All right, so last one. Yeah, honestly, I can't tell any difference between quality here. Ooh, okay, hello. We will identify that. Yep, that's better. I mean, losing the magic find is annoying, but it's fine. I'm pretty excited for them. So I'm getting a dozen eggs, and I'm hoping to get at least 8 chickens out of it. But we shall see. Because there's no guarantee that any will hatch, but you know, fingers crossed they do. Them. Oh, Duriel's gonna be a pain, isn't he? Pad. The teleport pads are nice, but also really hard to use right now because of all the items on the ground. I probably should have made some food earlier. Oops. I'll do that later. No big deal. There's always time for more food. I still need to build them like their own dedicated chicken coop that's climate controlled and everything, so that way they don't die. They will also live in my bathroom for the first like 2 months of their life, because they need to be able to regulate their temperatures, which outside, well, I say regulate the temperatures. They need to stay warm, which I do live in Florida, so they would, but you know, have to make sure that there's no risk of them dying from not being warm enough. Nope, we used a potion. Whoopsie! Yep, grab that one. There, problem solved. I guess if we do get little hats made for them, that could be our ways of identifying them, if all goes well. Because they may all kind of look the same, potentially. Or at least very close. I can't get through. Thank you, Emilio. Coming in clutch there, because I couldn't hit them. Yeah, so if I were to set up a stream for them, I'd have to build a dedicated stream computer, get a camera for them, obviously, and then have dedicated internet because my internet, as we all know, is not the best. So I couldn't have, two streams going, essentially. There's a lot of fire happening. Oh, this isn't good. One of the downsides to Druid is it's very hard to get through that. Ooh, small shard. Take that. Alright, perfect. However, you guys... Not a threat. Nope. Damn it. Accidentally clicked out the window. Of course. Horizon is... Ow! That did a lot of damage. Oh no. No, 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 no. Wait, you died? Come back. That's why that did so much. Oh, that's not horizon.
Finally.
You need the circle, huh? I'll chat back up because I accidentally clicked out the window. Not that getting messages on kick, but it's fine. Oh, my armor's breaking. I don't remember where the circle is. Flag spike right there for a second. Yeah, we'll grab the other. Doesn't hurt. Alter Tall Soul. What is Spirit again? No, right there. Perfect. I don't remember the rune word for Spirit. Oh no. Tier Tal Soul. Amthil Ort. Talthil Ortam. There we go. Took me a moment. Oh, we got it. Alright, so the question is, how difficult do we think Druid is going to be? Probably not too bad. Oh, that's all the monsters in the room. No paladin. That would pray for you. Well, thank you. I do want to do a hammered in as well with 5 or 10x monster density, just because I think that'd be really fun. However, very high chance of death. I mean, always high chance of death. I mean, I may not actually make it at this point. Emilio, don't die on me, Emilio. We need you. Do you have, like, are you super poisoned? Is that what's happening right now? You might be super poisoned.
Thanks.
Hopefully that heals him. I'll tell you one thing, his poison lasts forever. That stuff does not go away on him. Right, cool, he's healing. We're good. Took quite a bit of damage there. Okay, well that was the wrong direction. Such a terrible sound when the heads drop. I just assume there's lots of terrible things up ahead, so we just cast in advance. Yep, see, you can't just run in because you die. Also, I need to repair my armor. It's breaking. Just like my soul. Oh, that's a lot. No mana draining. No, sir. The question is, at what point should I go Hurricane? Should I do it the second I hit level 30, or should I go all the way through normal as a Fire Druid? I don't know. Oh, this is not the right way from the looks of it. I'll let all of you come to me. I'll take you out. Cleansing Rude Ward. Which one is that? Oh no. And what is it? I do want to do a 100x Mosaic Sin. Mosaic Assassin. Just because I think it could manage it. Mosaic is absolutely insane, so I hacked file editor in a Mosaic Rune Word for every level, essentially. And I want to see how far I can get. Lots of characters I want to do. So I want to play pretty much everything, but Diablo 2 is a game that I can play for hundreds of hours and never have oh god, complaints. But I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, so I try not to spam it on the channel. Another effort, jeez. It's very slow and time consuming, but I mean it raises the stakes. It's like if you're just playing regular D2, like there's no stakes, there's no excitement anymore. Like, yeah, it's fun to get through the game, but you have the stakes of like, hey, permadeath. That's kind of intense, you know. Especially when you walk into a room like that. Level 28, jeez. Okay. Another effort, jeez. I will say, oh no. Get out of there. We'll say clearing the Den of Evil on this took so long. I should have waited until I had Fisher to do it. Oh, sometimes I think so tedious is not necessarily a bad thing. It's like, there's so much time that I spent playing Diablo 2 where I just rushed characters to the end and bail runs, you know? I think I prefer where there's stakes involved. Where I have to be slow and methodical and not do what I'm doing right now of rushing in, hoping not to die. I think a Trapsin would be, like, super broken in this, but that's to be determined. The only thing is, with a Trapsin, you burn through mana potions so quickly. Oh, an Ithrit. Haven't seen one of those yet. Because there's no, Tyrants do nothing for them. Alright, let's see what we got. We got garbage. 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 Keep that. Oh, we don't really need it, but we'll hold on to it. Book is getting low. Alright, let's see what he gives us. You're scared? So am I, don't worry. We'll be fine. This Firestorm is broken. As long as Emilio's got us, we're good. Way to go, Emilio. He did the thing. Emilio coming in clutch with that tank for a moment there. I think immortal.
Diablo. I will find you yet.
This
You shall not pass. That was anticlimactic. Druids tend to have that effect.
Good day. You
You have done well. And then you just come in here and do a teleporting. That's garbage. And Act 3.
Greetings, Jaren.
Greetings, I'm a chief. Jaren tells me. You gotta skip the cutscenes. They tend to get copyright struck, so.
welcome.
Actually, damn it, again?
Good day.
Fix all my stuff. Favorite act? Honestly, I would have to say Act 4. Like, Act 4 is just wonderfully done. And it doesn't drag on for too long. Like, Act 3... Act 2 is my least favorite. Act 3 is a very close second. Like, it's very large, very winding, and it has stalls. Oh, fetishes. Jade figurine.
Looks like jade. Perhaps it's worth something.
God, I hate those things. What about for you? Which one's your favorite? Did Act 5 take your heart when it came out, or did you have a favorite that stuck around? Act 5 is the most hated. I mean, Spider Cavern, is that the one I need to go to? Like, I don't mind Act 5. Act 3 for me is kind of terrible, but Act 2, the worst. Mostly because of the maggot lair. Act 3 is just insanely long, and a lot of people don't like it for that reason. Act 1 will always have a special place in my heart, obviously. I mean, it's where you start off. Like, anytime I go in the Den of Evil, I have memories, you know. It will always be special. Like, I just wish you could get back the magic of, like, the first time you played something. When you think about it, like, Act 3 is amazing, but you have to, like, if you look at Act 3 as a, like, gameplay base and story base, it's amazing. But it is so long. So long. Oh, that's so many. There's a lot of really terrible enemies. Act 5 never bothered me. Like, it's very long, but it's also very linear, which is kind of surprising. Could you imagine how many mosquitoes there would be if you lived in Kurost? So many mosquitoes. Welcome to Kurost. Damn it! I wish people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here. I'd go to the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and other selves. You get to talk to Alcor. That's what's up. So, do you like Diablo 3 and 4? That's the other question. So much garbage! Don't be overloaded. Don't be overloaded. I don't give you permission to be overloaded. It was good. Just not as good as 2. Did you end up playing 4? Because, I mean, I haven't played 4 really since launch. I pre-ordered it, and I regret doing so. It was terrible. 3, I enjoyed initially. I made a pretty little penny off the real money auction house. Then they got rid of that, obviously. And then they just kind of made it a grind fest, which it was fun at times, especially playing with a couple friends. But solo, meh. I really liked E4, but I got hooked up to the story, not the gameplay. That's the only thing that's made me eventually go back to it. And I don't know if I'm going to stream it or just do it on my own. Because I want to know the story. But the gameplay was so bad for me, that I struggled to even get as far into the story as I did. Like, I still need to beat it, and I have not done so yet. Alright, it's time to burn through all the potions. Alright, that was a lot. We'll hold on to that. We could use some resistances. But not that. Nope. Right, get rid of all that. And now we need greater healing potions. Hopefully I didn't just screw myself by getting rid of all of those. Probably did. It's fine. We'll die. Not a big deal. Very big deal, because that's the end of it. Oh, it's 5 p.m. A video just came out. I forgot I scheduled those. Yeah. Oh, do you think I should stream Diablo 4 when I go to do the story playthrough for it, or do you think I should just do it solo and enjoy it? 4 seconds? 2. There's so many of these little troops. This is the biggest issue with Act 3. These guys. Depends. Do you enjoy playing solo more than streaming? So it's a weird thing. Like, I struggle to play games solo right now. Because A, I kind of feel guilty when I do it. And B, I feel guilty that I'm not streaming the game, and I also kind of feel like I'm wasting time, if that makes sense. It's a really weird feeling. But I'm trying to overcome both of those by recording them, but as playthroughs, not as commentary. I know, it's one of those weird things. But I'm trying to overcome that by recording gameplay for doing gameplay runs and not commentating, just no camera, no doggo cam, just playing the game. Because one thing, like one of the streamers I watched back before he was a streamer is Picaspri. And the thing that I really enjoyed that he did was he just did gameplay, and he had his commentary as well, which was fine. But he played a lot of games that I wanted to know the story of, but I wouldn't play, and he would play them. He'd read all the dialogue, and I enjoyed that. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll start doing that, because maybe there'd be a game that I play that someone would like to know the story of, but would never sit down and play themselves. So I love you, but have the chance to disconnect and do something else anytime. I mean, I appreciate that. I do a lot of things off stream, obviously, and I've cut back a lot on some of the stuff that I used to do when it came to like projects and such, because I'm like, oh well, I should record this for the channel for DIY style content. And now I've cut back on that a lot. I've just kind of gone back to hey, if I have a project, let's do it. Let's not worry about recording it, unless it's something that I feel would be really beneficial for people to learn. Which I probably should have done with what I just recently finished, which was replacing all the fan motors in my mini splits. But Mr. Cool did a wonderful job of showing you how to swap them out. So I don't really need to reinvent the wheel on that. Ad break in progress. How nice. Yeah, so I think doing just content playthroughs for games and sharing those on the channel, I think people will enjoy those. They may not. If not, that's fine. It's still something that I'll do, and it gives me an excuse to play games solo off stream. So I have methods. But I had a love-hate relationship with gaming for quite a while because, as my mother would definitely tell you, I was a very large gamer growing up. I did not like to do things outside of the house. I enjoyed playing my games, and that was about it. And she was very upset about that. And now the irony is that I play games with people online. Yeah, so I tried to find other things to do that was not playing video games for a very long time. And part of that is I retired at 30, so I don't have to work anymore. I have money that comes in regardless of if I'm here or if I'm doing something else. And so I was like, oh, well, let's start streaming gameplays, streaming games I enjoy playing, and share that with other people. And that's kind of how I got here. And so it gives me an excuse to play games, but it also gave me it gave me more reason to play games, I should say, without the guilt of saying, okay, well, there are other things I could be doing that'd be more beneficial for me in my life than playing video games. If that makes sense. Oh, another tier ring. Always need more tier rings. I'm probably missing potion or two. That's fine. Taking some damage now. That's... Oh, God. What hit me? Oh, you. Get away from me. Get away. Go. Shoot. Wow, that did a ton of damage all of a sudden. Jeez. Think I should do on stream? All right. We'll add it to the rotation at some point here. And I think that could also make it a little bit more fun too, because as much as I want to do a story playthrough of D4, I don't... The gameplay is so bad. Or at least it used to be. It may have gotten better, because I haven't played it since release. But it was so bad that, like, I couldn't even enjoy it long enough to get through the story. Wow, I almost died there. Alright, let's keep going. So we now have enough. We can get Armageddon, right? We're level... Oh, no, we're level 29. Should we do Armageddon? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, everything around me has died from... Nope, it's still alive. Nope, don't need that. Nope. Wow, these are a lot of garbage charms. Could we not do that? And our damage output is fine at the moment, so I don't necessarily need more points into Fissure. Cyclone armor. Oh, I forgot about that. Also, Fire Clouds add damage. It's kind of weird. Let's see. I have 3? Okay, so let's do at least 2 at the moment. Get that higher. I'm not scared. There's so many of these little jerks everywhere. Like, I cannot express how disappointed I was with Diablo 4 when it came out. It's 23 or 25. We'll hold on to this just to be safe. Like, one of the biggest things, and a lot of people complained about it, was it was super zoomed in on the character. Like, you couldn't see anything that was going on around you because of it. It's kind of terrible. Like, that's one of the great things about Diablo 2 is you have a pretty wide field of view when you're fully zoomed out. That is the wrong button. Where all of you guys just run into here. Let's see if we can get a Falcon Mask that's better than what we have now. Nope. What's with the garbage charms, man? I will say, I do need to maybe not stream for like a couple of days. Weekends are usually the stream times. And get a few things done around the house I've neglected. Need to clean up my garage, clean up my shed, and finish the desk that I started working on a few months ago. The desk doesn't actually have that much time left on it. It's just I need to grab a pocket full of jigs from my parents' house and put the base together. Make sure the base comes apart effectively. That way I can build it in the office that it's going into. It's too large to just fit into a vehicle or through a door normally, which is lovely. Now I've got the top done. I need to ask what color they want it stained and then do a couple of layers of lacquer over it. That's not the word. Not lacquer. It's something else. Polyurethane. There we go. I would do epoxy, but that's like $100 to do, so we're not going to do epoxy. Nope, he died. Come back, Spirit. We need you. You give me health. If we just stay back, we should be fine. Still doing a lot of damage with Firestorm still. Another tier. Man, we're getting lucky with those. I should probably put them in things, but oh, go away, go away. Lit the Gidbin, where is he? God, 5x monster density. I don't think I want to know what 100 would be with these guys. Oh no. We need the Gidbin. Can you imagine what this would be like on 100? I'm also running to an issue where I can't find anything that drops, which is not good. Alright, we can start to experience stalls in here, I believe. I think they spawn on normal still. I mean, just these little dudes are an issue. I don't remember what the mask does. We're starting to get some decent drops at least. More rares than what we were getting. Alright, let's come over here. Let me do this. There's a sword. That's garbage. I'm just over here getting slaughtered by that. 20 to mana. 34 mana. We'll swap it. It's a little bit less mana, but it should be fine. Cold resist is not a bad thing to have. Just let all of them run into here and just immediately die. That's how it should go. I hate the little soul killers. I need to check so much damage Morgan actually does. And how long it lasts. Okay, Morgan. It's not going to do it well, is it? We'll do 25 to 75. Average fire damage lasts 12 seconds. That's a lot of casting. Maybe I'll just max out Fissure and just use that to ride through normal. Or maybe we'll reset at some point and go to Wind. Sure, I'll take that. Because Hurricane is wonderful. However, it'd be very weak right now. Alright, to the next floor, finally. Yeah, there's one game that I was going to stream, and I've chosen not to. I'm going to do that'll be a playthrough, like a guided playthrough thing for me. It's Touhou New World. When you pull up a game on Twitch, and it has no streamers and like only a couple hundred followers, probably shouldn't stream that game. Like, that's just asking to set up for, like, disappointment and failure. So instead of trying to do a stream where I have to talk to myself for probably about 40 hours, I think it's like a 20-hour game. For 20 hours, just do a regular playthrough, no camera, just read dialogue as it goes through and enjoy it. A more relaxing style. And then upload that, see how people enjoy it. And if people enjoy that style of content, you know, start to make more of it too. Because there's a lot of games that I would like to play that I don't think would be good stream games, but would make good just playthrough games. Towel, I will take that. Always need more towels. Oh, that's so many. Where are the synergies for it? Volcano. Oh, I guess I need Sir Grim Volcano and Molten Boulder. I also definitely need to remember to do the item filter for the next stream of this, because this is way too much garbage now. Just get rid of essentially all white items and any lesser potions. Do that. Alright, level 3, the maze level. At least there's not a whole lot of enemies in here, so that's kind of nice. Oh, that wasn't the right way. I say there's not a lot of enemies as one finds me. Of course. I should really go, like, find a teleport staff to buy. That'd probably be smart to do. It's amazing how much MP I get back the second someone dies. Eventually we'll have a you know, spirit sword and then a insight staff, and we'll be good to go at that point. Sounding how much my nose hurts. Nope. Let you guys stay over there. Witch Doctor and Dugu. Another Athrune. Yay. We got brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. This is where a teleport staff would be super useful. Since we found pretty much no waypoints, we just have to run all the way back through. Ooh, that was a good pop. Let's go up through here. Now let's... Garbage. 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 Not what I meant to do. Yeah, keep that one. Garbage. Put the eye in there, put the brain in there. Anything else in there? No. least there's not very many enemies left since we, slaughtered them all indiscriminately. Unfortunately, we put so much into vitality that it doesn't matter that we had to run that far. There, we should be pretty close to the bazaar now. And that's still an issue. Fighting the Fisto should be fun. Hopefully we get him to stay on his side of the field and we just don't have to worry about it and just kill him with Fissure as he keeps running into it. Works really well when that happens. Doesn't always work though. Level 31, man, we're getting some levels. I mean, you figure we're just killing so much stuff. It's kind of insane when you think about it. Because we're getting reduced experience right now because we're too high of a level. But we're just killing so much stuff that we're still getting a ton of experience. Go this way. All right, we should be there, right? No, we have to go left. Ugh, it's a long jungle. All right. There we go. Hi guys. Level 18. Now let's see if we can find at least one waypoint to get back to town. Entering Lower Kurost. I'm just gonna run a bit. Guess where I just heard a rune drop. Did I? I guess I did. Oh well. Also with 5x monster spawns, there's just so many champions uniques that spawn too. A lot of experience from that. Heard an amulet drop, but that's fine. Unfortunately, most enemies here just kind of want to stick to themselves. Don't really bother you. Well, they still come to attack you, but they fly, they're not on the ground, you don't get swarmed so much. Wow, that did a lot of damage when it hit me. No, don't let them touch you. That's not an accident. 50-50 chance we chose the wrong way. Every time. Also, we're about to run out of stamina. That's not cool. Oh, another charm. So probably not needed, but... No! Nope. Yeah, we'll take it. We don't need the fire resist right now, but we will when we get to Nightmare, probably. Okay, so we didn't find that waypoint. I'd really like to find at least one. It's astounding how rarely I find the waypoints in the bazaars. Oh no. Or enchanted. Oh, that's a shame now, isn't it? You didn't survive. It's because you didn't know how to love. I'm sure eventually we'll forget too, and then we'll die. But it should be a while, so we should be okay. Alright, well, guess we're not getting this one either because we found the sewers first. Oh, these are gonna suck. Ah! There's dolls. There are dolls. We now need to play so much more carefully. I just watched my health just plummet the second that thing touched me. You quit doing what you're doing. Nope. God. Just let everything run into things that can't cause me to die. How about that? I heard it all somewhere. There's some more. Back up. I have... What do I have on that causes... I thought I had something that caused my poison buildup to not last as long, but I guess not. Nope. 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 God. Just cast a bunch of fissures, let things run into it. Get rid of you. He's just making his way down. Yeah, he does decent damage for having no real weapon. Okay, that's one of the exits. Not what we're looking for. We're looking for level 2. Run dash. Nope, you little jerks can stay over there and blow up. Thanks. Okay, so you're moving faster than you should be. Nope, stay back here. And just run into it. Roger, ancients are jerks. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What caused all the damage? I must be super poisoned, it seems. And seeing prayer can't keep up with it at the moment. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm just gonna chill over here, let the poison wear off. Yeah, because I can't recover it. Just go. We'll use a potion just to be safe. The fact that it's burning through that potion. Yeah. Super poison. Our favorite. We love it. So super poison could actually lead to be the death of me if I'm not careful. In fact, I'm still poisoned. Like, it has not gone away. Time to stand? Yeah. Go away. Nope. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. Oh, okay, finally. I'm about to say, I think it's time for me to go back to town. We need that right now, apparently. Just summon all the fissures. Let them do their thing. Him. He's a jerk. I'd really... Oh, nope, go away. I'd really like to find level 2 at some point. I don't know why I do this to myself. It just straight up causes anxiety. Why do I do this? Why is this fun? Just keep summoning all the fissures and hope that nothing hits us. Man, where is level 2? Jeez. Come on, get rid of you. Oh, clicked out. Crap. We'll chat again. I'm also pretty gonna die to doing stuff like that. Clicking out of the screen. I wonder what 3 second rune words I could do. I think there's one that I could do for him. We'll just hold on to that. Go away. Go away. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Don't like those. You guys stay over there. We'll stay over here. All is well. I'll cast magic on you. See, it works out beautifully when you stay on your side and I don't die. Exactly. That's the way it's supposed to be. Jerks. When those little undead dolls pop on you and take half your health in one hit. Terrifying every time. Ugh. Okay, so I've not found level 2 yet. Jeez. Nope, nope, I saw them. Trying to get over here. No, sir. Okay. Guess I need to go up over here and then around. He just tried to breathe on me. Gross. Not a fan. Yeah, we're poisoned. Hopefully regular poison, not super poison. Should we just call it toxic instead of super poison? Probably be smarter. It's like a page for Pokemon's book, you know? Of which I need to figure out which Pokemon game I'm going to start playing Monday. I haven't thought about that too much. We beat Recharged Yellow, so no real point trying to play more of it. Emilio, I need you over here, bud. Maybe he'll teleport eventually. What? What hit me? Nope, you are too close to me for me to be comfortable. Let me just go and use a potion. Okay, so I've been through like this whole area and I've not found level 2 yet. Come on, game. Oh, hey, you found us. Thank you, Emilio. I need you. You're my heal. Nope, don't want to be over there. Another 2. Jeez, found all the 2 rooms. Take that. Those over there. I think that's the most I've ever had to explore this place. I also need to make sure I'm completely safe. I guess I can talk to you. Alright. 1 moment for restroom break. And we're back. Alright, so we didn't... I don't need that. So we didn't die, which is always a promising thing, you know? Because it could happen. Case in point, as they hit me. We found a special chest, which is nice, but not what we need. Small charm, take that, thank you. Also, I need a greater healing potion. Wow, I don't think I've ever explored this much of the sewers. and not found level 2. Kind of ridiculous. Oh, well, there's the greater healing potion we need. Yeah. No, stop. All right, we've mostly cleared the thing too, so it must be in the center, which is annoying when that happens. No? Where the hell is it? Jeez. You guys just chill over there. How about that? Right, Emilio found some enemies. Let him fight. We're poisoned. Come on. Move. How is this room total? 2 hours? Man, longer than I anticipated. We definitely are not speedrunners. Yeah, one of the reasons that hardcore is so much slower is that you have to kill pretty much everything to make sure nothing comes back to kill you. Because it could happen and just run over an enemy you don't even notice. Which right now I'm having a very hard time noticing any enemies. Let's get this whole map filled out. Okay, that worked out well. This is getting a bit ridiculous. One to fissure. I mean, it's not terrible. If it was 2 or 3 to fissure, it'd be better. I think this... We've been here so long that the skill shrine respawned. Come on now. That's kind of terrible. Okay, so we need to go up this way, over to here, back down here. Somehow missed all of you when I first passed through here. There it is. Wow. Walked right by the first time. Of all of you. Extra strong, huh? Extra dead, too. Now we got Kaleem's hurt. Come on, Moonpox. Thank you. Nope, that's not good when I get stuck trying to run away. Alright. Now let's get out of here. We still haven't found any waypoints, by the way. Well, we found... Did we find any? I don't think we have. Maybe we found one, but none recently, so. Nope, looks like the next one that we're going to get is Travancore. Very well. Not that it matters that much, but. Which Travancore is always a bit of a jerk to me. You? Okay, I think I'm going to the right edge. I need to go towards the center, but I'll just kill all these real quick. Two back. Extra strong, extra dead. Yeah, boy. Multiple shots. Well, don't multiple shot me. How about that? You must have had pretty high fire res. That's what that is. Another minion. That's right. Walk through all the fissures. You know you want to. That's a good stake. Cross Causeway. That's full of enemies. What? Is there a champion over here? There's not. Entering traffic. Wonderful. Oh god. Super dangerous actually. Just spam a bunch of fissures over there. Let things die. We just have to get to the waypoint. Come on. There's so a ton of enemies on the way to the damn waypoint too. All right. Yeah, we found the spider forest. I guess that counts.
Back in.
You now speak to Ormus. I forgot to identify stuff. Yeah, we'll take that. Need the lightning resist. And that we don't need that though. Okay, now we need to show Mashif the figurine, and then go talk to Alcor the Alchemist. My favorite dude. So I'm going to toss a few things on the drive. Damn it, I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Damn it, I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you? I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves, and I can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm studying. Ah, the
Golden Lord of Culé.
It paid. From the
Ashes of Culé. I have made a potion. Oh, did I get the ring? Some stone would be good. Talk to Ashira. Alright, what'd you give me, bud? He gave me better than what we have, so we'll put it on. Alright, let's make our way to Mephisto. Yeah, boy. Love me anymore. Let's see. We just first have to be able to get to them, you know. You're trapping cool. Oh, come on. That's not cool. You guys need to come out here. How about that? You and your conviction aura. Oh, that died instantly. Okay. Come on, council member. Ooh, blade belt. Can't use it, but... First, extra fast. Amelia's gonna die. Like from not to, he's gone. Alright, so now we need to get Amelia back.
Never.
17% faster hit recovery, 577. Honestly, yeah, I guess we could do that. Put that on. What do we get from that? We get nothing useful. Nothing useful. Okay. Oh, much lower. Well, it's because it's 77 defense. How do I get these mods? You can download them from nexusmods.com. So soothing, Crass dogs. They are. And it all goes through the D2R mod manager, or D2RMM. Alright, so let's not let Emilio die again. Trevical's always a pain. There's so many mods for D2R. It's absolutely insane. Right, let's get rid of all of you. Oh, did they all die? When? Oh, no. Gelb's still alive, but not for long. Gelb's not dead. Ooh, buckler.
There is hope once again.
Can't use it, but...
Impossible.
would have been nice a long time ago. Because that's really, really good. The Peltal Lunata Buckler? Yes. Only single player. It'd be an instant ban hammer if you try to do it on online. Yeah, I'd love to use the Peltal Lunata Buckler, but all my tier runes are right there. Wait, I only have 6? What? I guess I could... Wait. What did I ever do with that? Hold on. That was the most wasted thing I've done, I think. Yeah, let's do this. 3 sockets. Where'd it go? The whole stacked rune thing is kind of nice, but at the same time it's not. Be nice if there's a quick way of doing that. 20 to mana, cold resist 25. Alright, so now we have the Peltal Lunata Buckler, which is just better in pretty much every way.
Hello.
Sell that. So we have 60 mana after each kill that way. I could take a tier rune, put it into my helm as well. I just need another 2-socket helm. I guess if we find one, I'll pick it up and use it. Of course, you guys are minions. Why wouldn't you be? Actually fast? Oh no. Whatever will we do about that except burn it. Okay. We haven't found too many unique drops. Oh, there's a helm. Hey, look at that. It's got 2 sockets. What do you know? There. Oh, wow. We have no cold resist, but it's fine. I can take this for now. I should probably get him some better equipment. It'd be a good idea. There, we have all the mana after kill now. Helps a ton. And it died. We need to find level 2. Now, I remember the days of when packs were available on Battle.net, and it was chaotic. I want to not be getting burned alive over here. Jeez. Oh, the spirit died instantly. Rude. I'd like for that to stay alive. It'd be kind of useful, you know. The second enemies die, I just get everything back. The issue is if I run out of things to kill, or if it's just one-on-one with the Supreme One, we have issues. And level 2 is probably going to have dolls, so I need to be wary of that.
That's a good use.
I'm sure you will. Better than what you had. Pretty low bar. Again. God, so many. Why do I do this to myself? Resist Fire Shrine. That could be quite useful right now, actually. Though I think I already had maxed out Fire Res, but that's not the point. Alright, so we need the waypoint. And keep in mind, we are still playing on players 5. We're not on players 1. So things are doing more damage. We get more drops this way. And experience. Which experience is always good to have. So many things for me to get stuck on. Ugh. And that died immediately. That poor spirit, it does not survive long. And there they are. Run away. Oh, they were here. Come on. Just spam all the fissures that we can. Let everything die, and then run it. After it's all dead. I'm amazed at how many tier rooms I'm finding, though. It's kind of nice. At least we have options. Alright, there's level 3. Now to find the waypoint. That's rising. Just hoping we don't see too many more dolls. Because that's just an instant run ender if I mess up with them. Waypoint? Yeah. Alright. Now let's take on Mephisto. Mephisto. People aren't going to get that reference. It's okay. Steals life. And the spirit's gonna die again. You and your high fire resistance. Rude. There they are. Emilio, what? Why did you go in there? And it's dead. And it's dead again. See? How about you stay out of the combat? That'd be great. Oh, he's on the other side. I was trying to figure out how I was getting attacked there. Okay. That checks out. Angelic sickle. Look at it. It's garbage. This is not the way that I want to go to fight him, but don't worry, things have died. My poor spirit. Come on, man. Just need to survive for a while. Could you do that for me, please? I'd really appreciate it if you did. Let's get rid of it. Alright, so the idea is to lure Mephisto down here so where he can't hit me. Heroes of the Storm awaits you. Does it? I believe there's actually a mod to play as Mephisto. I know there was one for Diablo. That'd be kind of... Maybe I should look into doing something like that as a one-off stream. No, I don't think I'm able to hit him. Crap. Okay, so... let's see if we can't aggro him. Where is he? He's right there. Then run down here. Nope. Okay. Gotta be really careful because Mephisto can actually kill me. There he is. That's right. Focus on that. It's fine. It's fine. Come back down here. Come on. Follow the spirit. My spirits will go on. There he is. Hey, buddy.
My brothers have escaped you.
Yeah, that's right. You just keep running around inside of that. Okay, well, that didn't go the way I planned. I feel like I need a firestorm.
Not enough money.
That's not good. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, he died. Immediate fear.
Mephisto's hatred was a poisonous war.
Oh, I wish. We are very, very killable.
Is good news a
Give me Emilio back.
What do you need?
That's actually pretty damn good, but... It's tempting to keep that, but I kind of like my multi-tier. Here, we'll put that in the stash for now. How about that? Let's see, it's 6 o'clock. Should probably call it quits here soon. But we're having fun. We've only been going for 2.5 hours. We've got 30 more minutes. We'll do a 3-hour stream. How about that? Assuming I don't die. Yes, but no. It didn't fully close. I guess maybe, ooh, full room. Maybe on Twitch side it did, but it stayed active on YouTube, which is my barometer for how long a stream is going. Okay, so this should be interesting. Wow, that did a lot of damage all of a sudden. Wait, hit me? Ah, he probably did. Okay, at least I have full fire res. We definitely need that against the Balrogs. Also, I don't know if you see this, but my damage is falling off, which is bad. I honestly don't know how I'm going to beat Diablo. Because he has really high fire resistance, and I'm sure it's a complete shock. It's 2+ hours? Plus 2 hours? I wish. One of these days, I do need to do like a 12-hour stream again. If I were to do it, it'd probably be Diablo 2, honestly. Just start a character from scratch and try to get through all of normal, maybe all of Nightmare in one stream. We still have to find Izuel. Iswal. So many enemies. The main issue with doing like a 12-hour stream is I don't know if my throat can actually handle it. Because I can already feel that even with the 6 hours I've done today, like my voice is starting to get a little hoarse. And so that's one of the hard parts about doing super long streams. Because I just need to keep the orange juice by my side, right? That's the solution. Just get rid of all of you. Just keep the fissures going. About to be level 33. Die. And next time we stream D2, we can get through Act 5. Assuming I don't die before then, of course. Speed him. Speed him. Two skill points from Liswell will be quite useful, that's for sure. Alright, now just to find him. Easier said than done out here. Good thing I have 75 lightning res, or else that could have been scary. Where are they? Oh, another Thorin, damn. Oh, that's level 20. Now we can start working on the synergies, try and get a little more damage out of it. It is astounding how much damage Fissure does. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't want to fight all. Oh. My pulse not a buckler's breaking. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Just embrace it. That's fine. I think it's at level 30 drops you can start to get plus skills on amulets. He was 22. I don't remember. It's been a while. I kind of want to kite a bunch of things that come near me and then die a very painful death. Like that. Circle of death around me. That's how Hurricane works anyway. Works pretty well with Fissure as well. Alright, Emilio, I'm sorry, bud. I didn't realize you got ambushed. Let me save you. I just look over and he's just in the middle of like 60 monsters. No big deal. Completely unfazed, might I add. Real MVP over here is Emilio. Tanking it like it's nothing. Alright, come on. We gotta find Israel. Nope, they're extra fast. Courtroom. Okay, we could actually make Ancient's Pledge right now. Which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Because we have Ralward and Tal. So, helpful. If I find another 2 Thul runes, I can make a Spirit Sword. I have to find a 4-second one, though. That's the issue. A lot of times you can't find that until Act 5. And Relatier Tal Soul for Insight Staff, but can't get that really. I mean, I'd have to find a lot of Thul runes to be able to do that. Because I'd have to level up to a Soul rune, because I don't think Soul can drop in normal. I think it starts in Nightmare. Oh, there's our 3rd one. We just need 1 more. It'd be amazing if I could make a Spirit Sword. But... Here, take some Fire Swarms. How about that? You just, like, cannot progress at all. I will take that. Ew, 1 to 2 fire damage. Like, that shouldn't even exist anymore. Go away. There's this wall. Alright, so I need to be careful to not get touched by him. And he hit. Yep, he does damage. Yeah, so this is the fun part. I should probably start picking up more mana potions specifically for when I get to Diablo. Because of this exact thing. Okay, Isabel's down. Alright, now we need to go to the next area. Just gotta find the exit from the Plains of Despair. Nope, nope. Failed. It's not going to be better than what we have. Here, there's the exit. Nice. So we're getting close to the river's flame. River's blood. Get away! God, not you. Though, actually, I should be fine against you. But look at how little damage I'm doing to them. I mean, granted, they're doing very little to me too, so it helps, but... City of the Damned. City of the Hat. No, you're just standing around. I thought that they were champions. Oops. At least these things die super quick. So that's a silver lining. Unlike you. Crap. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. All of you need to die, please. I don't want to be in there. Need the greater mana potions. Alright, poor Emilio again. Dude's just getting stuck in everything. Also, we're having some graphical glitches. Oh, we have supers now. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can save him from the Stygian Hog. Hag, whatever. Your terrible condolences. Don't die while I'm watching, please. I will try not to. I make no promises, though. Make no promises. But if I keep getting trapped like I did, it's gonna happen. Okay, hey, we found the River's Flame, which means we found the waypoint, which means we can get 2 skill points. Yay. And let's put those... yeah, let's do Volcano. Set Volcano to F2. That's not what I meant to do. I guess let's repair things too. Halbu! Come here.
Hail to you,
You champion. Yes, that's very hail to me. 2 to life. That's terrible. Alright, do we think we can get through the River Flame in the Arcane Sanctuary? That's the real question. Also, what do we think we'll get from the Forge? Anything good? You would think that would do so much more damage than it does. Since it's a volcano, but no. What are the synergies on that? Molten Boulder and Fissure. So, oh man, okay. It also takes so much mana. God, I don't like this area at all. The Abyss Mages are terrifying. Everything is terrifying. I am weak to everything. Just summon a bunch of fissures and hope is really the name of the game here. Hey, another tower. I'll take that. Oh god, that is so many. And it died. Let's get more out there. Nice bone armor coming in. Okay, Nothing of note yet. I'm surprised I found 3 thorns. It's ridiculous. But I mean, the way that runes drop is based off of the amount of enemies you kill, in a way. So it kind of makes sense. You kill a ton of enemies. God, that's so many. I will just surround myself with fissures and hope. That's a lot of what's happening right now. It's all the fissures and hope. If they have range attacks, I'm pretty much screwed. To 64. That's slow. That's very slow, but I guess I'll embrace it. It's more damage at least. Oh no, no. Too many of you. The fact that they can hit me and do that much damage is kind of ridiculous. Summon a bunch of fissures around you guys. I should walk into them. Thank you. I'm trying to decide, should I start Pokemon Crystal on Monday or should I do like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon instead? Galvin, I need that. Thank you. Maiden Pike. Rid of all of you. Nope, and we clicked off. Pull it up again. Probably have enough potions at this point. Oh, maybe. Nope. We may not find the Hellforge. Oh well. We will not be going back for it. I need to look up at what the level ranges are for 4-sided crystal swords. If it's under 25 or over 25. Poor Emilio. Because I've got one that's level 23 and one that's level 27. So one of those is good. I will have to sock it at Larsoc later. And then we can have a Spirit Sword. That will immediately make us notably stronger. I wonder if I have one of my my stash. If so, I could always check that way. I want to say it's level 25 though. Hey, this is a really long Rivers of Flame. Jeez. I'm not having good luck with these, am I? Nope. Nope. Oh, Chip Topaz. Well, that's garbage. Thanks. Oh, level, what, 34? Nice. Let's get rid of you. Oh god, that is a lot of you. Get rid of you that way. Here, you can walk on that. Thank you. I think my spirit's gonna die. It's getting bullied again. Man, anytime they have to walk across it is just so good. Wow, that was rude. Here, all of you take those. They just like targeted my poor spirit and hit him with 17 projectiles all at once. All right, let's do this. Just summon all the fissures and hope. That's literally what's going on right now. As things run into it, they pretty much immediately die, which is wonderful. Unfortunately, flying enemies are kind of an issue. And ranged enemies. I'll give him one to help him out. Because I want Emilio to stay next to me at all times. That'd be kind of nice. That's right, all of you try to cross the fissure. Thank you. Makes it so much better when you do. The jerks up there. Wow, that did a lot. An Eld rune. Oh my god, we found the best rune in the game, didn't we? Almost. Almost. You know, I've never made an Enigma on my own. Jaw Ithber. Like, it is so hard to find those runes. And there goes the spirit. Alright. Do you guys want to quit being jerks now? By quit being jerks, I mean walk into the thing that kills you? It would feel great if you did. I should probably keep some Guju potions on my belt, shouldn't I? Chaos Sanctuary. Now we just have to get through here and then beat Diablo. That'll be fun. Reason not to use that right now. Sure, thank you. I will take that. You guys are so fast. You know that? Undead mage. Alright, do we have a second? No, we don't. Because you jerks keep coming after me. I just wanted a safe spot to identify myself, man. That's all I want. Oh god, that's so many. And Emilio is gonna die if I don't pull him back. Let them chase you, sir. Ooh, Amber. Okay. We have everything we need for a spirit. That low resistance is kind of a jerk, not gonna lie. Between low resistance and amp damage, we're no, spirit down. We're not doing super great, are we? We haven't died yet, but they are doing some damage to me. Emilio, get back here. Jeez. Okay, we don't need that. No. Alright, now we just need to clear the Chaos Sanctuary and take Diablo on. Potentially die. Fortunately, we have max fire res, so that's good. Come on, all of you die. We're just trying to keep our distance. Distance is our friend. Try to convince them to walk through it all. If they can do that, we're golden. I'll just give you a couple of fissures over there. Should be fine. much damage are they doing to me? Not too bad. And the spirit died again. It dies a lot. Poor spirit. You know what I have not found a lot of since I've been playing again? Saigon set. Like, it's just like stupidly rare for no reason. You used to find it all the time, and now it almost never drops. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? It's probably just me. Right, we may be able to minimize the game in a moment here. Figure out what level spirit we need. And he's out. We'll do it once we get over here and everything's 10. What level spirit? What level crystal sword we need for a spirit? That's what I was trying to say. Just make sure none of this exists before we touch any of the seals, and we'll be fine. Nope. Not good. Kill all of you. Another Thulvin. Damn. Is that like 5? That's insane. Alright, so. Q level of 25 or less will always get 3 sockets. 26 to 40 will get 4. Okay, cool. So I've got one. So we can get rid of that one. Get rid of that. Hold on to that one. And identify this. Or not. To destroy. Nope. I want nothing to do with you jerks. You stay over there and run through all this. Infect your souls. He did not die quickly. Oh boy. Alright. 1 still down, 2 to go. That's right, all of you walk through this. Come to me. Come to Papa. There we go. Good steak. The amount of damage that these things can do in such a short amount of time is ridiculous. I'm just gonna put that out there. 2 to 6 fire damage? What I've always wanted. I do fire damage, but not physically. Now, like, if it made my spell stronger, sure. But it doesn't. Please move. Emilio, no! You must live, my son! Alright, he's fine. Never mind, he may not be fine anymore. That's a lot. All at once. We'll let him recover before we summon Lord Desays. So many. Alright, hatchet hands, nothing useful. Let's identify that. Garbage. So there's a 1% chance of him spawning right here. And I have a death on the channel somewhere of him spawning right there. And kills me. So, yay for 1%. Man, he spawned all the way down there, didn't he? That's not the issue. Nothing of note there, except he got decrepified, which is annoying. Now Now we need the Grand Vizier of Chaos. And it died. Okay, we literally have to like full clear areas whenever we go through, just because anything and everything could kill me. Makes it take a whole lot longer, that's for sure. Oh, hey, we leveled. Look at that. One of the other things that we have, and I mentioned this when I first started the run as well, is we have remove monster immunities. So that way you can actually play through the game with an elemental character, you know, like you used to be able to. Unfortunately, they will still have insanely high resistances, so you won't do a whole lot of damage, but you can damage them. Here's like it's on. Alright, it's time for Diablo. Can't see what that was.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, so time for Emilio to die, because he will. He always does. And then we have to use a lot of potions, and just run. And nope. Let's keep you alive, or not. So literally what we have to do is let him run through all of this just repeatedly. Just slowly kill him. That's not what I wanted to do. I mean, obviously we would do more damage if we use Firestorm. The issue is we have to be able to stand there and face tank him, which really hurts. Just heal that off. I'd really like if you would run inside of those. Thank you.
Not enough money.
Will that do more to you? It hurts him. Ow. Don't punch me in the face. That's rude. I mean, he's not much of a threat on normal. He obviously becomes more of one as you go higher up in difficulties, but as long as you can kite him around, you're pretty much okay.
Enough money.
Alright, we need some mana potions. Super, 2, 3. I mean, if he just wants to stand on top of a volcano, I'll take that, but I don't think that's actually doing very much, sadly. Alright, he's almost down. Keyword is almost. Come on, Diablo. Just a little bit more, bud. And he's down. We got him. Close. Let's grab some potions. Just make sure we stay topped up. Oh, there's the best rune in the game. Good old L rune, baby. There's another. There it goes. Since the other one's trapped anyway. Get rid of that. Alright, let's bring back our buddy. Praise be to the light. You have accomplished the impossible.
You have accomplished the impossible.
Alright, let's see. Any better? No, worse actually. 1631. I assume if I get rid of that, that's fine. We'll take the lightning poison. Because we're gonna make a spirit, or not a spirit shield, a ancient's pledge soon. So. $32 to mana. What do we have right now? 6 to energy. No, we need to keep that. All right, and on that note, let me get into Act 5 real quick, and then we will call it there. Oh, sorry, I never fixed Izyon's camera. I'm sorry, guys. That's on me. This whole time. All right. But yeah, so that was Acts 2, 3, and 4. Surprised I got through that. And we only went 4 minutes past 3 hours. It's not bad. So I got through Act 4 pretty quick. But as always, if you like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content that comes out. And until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day and or night. Bye-bye.